Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. Welcome to Shop at the Shed, episode 50. So we are at episode 50 today, and it is a little bit of a milestone. 50 episodes is pretty freaking awesome. And yeah, so here we are. A little bit of housekeeping moving forward. If you're new to the Shop at the Shed project, all the bags are pre-loved. There will be marks, blemishes. I do my absolute best to point everything out to you. I do have an opportunity to handle these bags multiple times before we get to this stage. But however, there may be the odd occasion where I will miss something, and when you get it home, there may be a little scratch or something. Nothing terrible. Little bit of corner wear, whatever that I may have missed. Usually not. I'm very, very picky and very critical of my own bags. So I take them very personally. They are a reflection of me. So I will do my utmost to make sure that they are in the best shape possible. But do know that they are pre-loved. They are not brand new. Secondly, there are no exchanges, refunds, returns. If a bag arrives to you and something has clearly happened during the shipping process, reach out to me. I want my customers to be 100% happy. And obviously, if something has happened during the Canada Post process, then I have insurance and we will try and make that good. And lastly, shipping is not free. I do share shipping with you. There is a flat rate shipping fee with every bag, and it does not cover the shipping cost at all. So you pay half, I pay half, or if you are going to spend over $100 or over, then I will cover the shipping fee for you. So I think that's kind of our housekeeping out of the way. It's a beautiful day here. I am in Cayuga, Ontario, at our trailer, and it is just an absolutely glorious day. Was hoping to maybe get to the beach today, but it did not happen. Our beaches are very stinky at the moment. We've had a lot of severe weather, and yeah, a lot of algae, a lot of extreme heat, a lot of rainstorms, and most of our beach lake areas are not fit for swimming right now. So I'll stay here and chat with you guys. So let's get to it. So bag number one is this beautiful denier leather, black and white. It's not a stark white. Now there's a couple of little tiny marks, one there, and then there is a little area where the color is a little wonky, just tiny little bits right there. So can you see it, kind of in your face? Absolutely not, but there are a couple of little wonky areas there. I love this decorative border, almost like a pinking sheer, black leather, feet on the base. I did have to do a little bit of work in the corners, but they have come up beautifully. A little bit of edge gloss, that god-awful edge coat right here, but nothing that affects the usability of the bag. There is an adjustable shoulder strap. Beautiful, beautiful. The interior is in great shape. You've got two leather edged slips, and there is your denier branding. Couple of little marks on the interior here, slip pocket, but it is in really, really great condition. Beautiful bag. Will go shoulder, will go crossbody, and then you've got the top handles as well. This is a really pretty bag. I like bags that are two colors, three colors. I don't know, it just adds a little bit of interest. So this is a great shape, very popular shape out in the marketplace right now. So next bag is our pound bag, and you better believe it is yet another Fossil. So what is a pound bag, you may be asking, if you are new to the Shop at the Shed project. These bags have a little bit more wear than I would normally offer you, namely on the strap. So this glazing stops here and starts back up here. Now I have painted in where the glazing is missing, and the same on the other side. You can see it a little bit easier there. So what I have done is I've kind of cauterized the end of the glazing. I've heated it and just kind of pressed it down so it's not loose in any way. These bands are suede, and then you've got this great kind of basket cutout kind of section. You've got a little bit of a hidden pocket here, which is kind of cool. Goes all the way into here. You have, as I said, a little bit of damage on here, but this is your shoulder strap. There is the back, just a couple of little scratches. Again, had to do a little bit of corner wear, but that is it. Inside, it's beautiful. It's got really cool kind of seatbelt material with leather on either end. Shoulder strap, fully adjustable. I like these types of adjusters because you can, you know, double the strap, you know, like you can make it really, really short if you so choose. Inside, it is in excellent, excellent condition. There is your Fossil branding. I've never really seen a Fossil this kind of combination before. It's got a nice base on it. But this is our pound bag. So these are bags that have a little bit more wear than I would normally offer you. Obviously, the price reflects that. Most of them are Fossil at the moment. So you have the opportunity to get, you know, a Fossil that's worth upwards of $100, $200 for a very, very reasonable price. And this is navy blue. It's not black, if that is not obvious on the screen here. Great shoulder strap, crossbody strap. And that is item number 2. This is our pound item, our pound bag item for today. Now, the bigger the bag, the better, apparently, right now. The trend is really, really large bags. So this is a beautiful green, distressed kind of leather. It's got 2 great front pockets. Nothing on the back. The interior, there is your branding. It is Soprano, which is a Canadian brand, really good quality. You know, like nothing luxe or anything, but it is kind of a Canadian brand, a lot being sold on the shopping channel. But it is a solid bag, really good quality interior. Now, this bag does have an issue. There is a big ink stain. Now, this is the kind of thing that I would not touch, because what's going to happen is as soon as you wet that, it is going to expand. And if you don't protect it, I mean, if you wanted to give it a go, yeah, it hasn't gone all the way through. It's just on this. I would make sure you put a cloth or paper towel or something behind it, because if you wet this, then that ink stain is going to go through the back of this inside pocket, and unfortunately it could come out through the leather. So my advice would be just to leave it alone. I have done that myself. I have learned the hard way. There's your Soprano branding. You've got a zipper pocket. You've got a leather lined slip and an elasticated slip there also. I like the lighter lining because you can find all your stuff. It's not just a big black hole, if you know what I mean. So these, I've got 2 of them. So they are a bit of a bigger bag, nice base, but that's what's trending this season. The bigger, the better. So So there we go. Nice shoulder bag. Definitely my style of bag. I like a bigger bag. I carry so much junk. Our small today is just a little wristlet. Little magnetic pocket. Now it is by Mundy, which is a Canadian brand. As far as I know, it's a Canadian brand. Nice inside. No card slots or anything, unfortunately. But just a simple little, wristlet, or you put it in a bigger bag like that. I do that. I call them purse pouches. And, I will have my gum, my lip balm, tweezers, like things that I don't want rolling around the bottom of my bag. Pens. Look what happens when you put pens loosely in your bag. So that is our small for today. And our last bag is this Soprano burgundy, the same kind of distressed leather. Now these bags have all been cleaned, and I have moisturized these bags with my leather better. Same kind of interior. There's your Soprano brand, your zipper compartment, and the same leather lined slip and elasticated slip. Now I did find these bags together. Slip pocket goes, or the zipper pocket in the front goes down to there. So these bags, I'm sure, were probably owned by the same person, but they're very, very nice bags. They're kind of daily driver bags. You're going to fit everything in. They're great quality, nice leather. They're not crazy heavy, which is a nice thing. Just a nice bag. And that is it for our bags today. So, leatherbag-lady.com is where you will go to find those bags if there is something that you are really excited about purchasing. If you didn't see anything this evening, then by all means drop over at the website leatherbag-lady.com, because there are bags from previous episodes of Shop at the Shed that have not yet found a new home. So they are there to purchase, and obviously they get shipped. Now you may notice a new collection on my website. I am planning to do some beach visits in Port Dover. We are half an hour from Port Dover. If you are a motorcycle enthusiast, and in Canada, then you have probably heard of Port Dover, because they have the Friday the 13th events whenever Friday the 13th falls on a Friday. But they have a beautiful beach. It's kind of a little holiday destination. So I'm going to take some of my bags there for the remainder of the summer. I thought I would get to it before now, but I haven't. So I've set up a collection. Computer gave me a really hard time setting it up. So I've left it there. If you are local, it will be a pickup situation, so you can purchase the bag online, and I will have bags in that collection that I actually have with me at the beach. Now, if there is nothing in the collection, then it means I'm not at the beach, the weather's bad, I have an appointment, or whatever. But if there are bags sitting in that collection, then I am on the beach, and you are more than welcome to purchase a bag and come and pick it up. That is the saving. There is no shipping. If you are on hand, then come say hi, come pick up the bag. There is no exchanging of money on the beach. I'm kind of in a gray area as to whether or not what I'm going to be doing is okay anyway, but I figure there is no exchange of money. It is just a pickup situation, so I'm not seeing how that could be problematic, but we'll have to wait and see. So it's a little bit of an experiment, and we'll see how it goes. So that is what that collection means. And it will be more than likely the pound bags that I will be offering on the beach. There will be a little bit of a further discount just because there is no shipping involved. And I thought the pound bags would be a little bit more of a hit than they actually are being. So this is just a way for me to, make a brand name bag very affordable and just to kind of reduce some of that stock a little bit. So just a little explanation as to why you're seeing that all of a sudden. So have a great rest of the weekend, everybody, and I will see you at our next Shop at the Shed event on Wednesday next week. Bye, everybody.